stream, but there's a reason for that. This fucking boss. This fucking boss. Fuck this boss. This boss sucks. It's the amygdala from the Defiled Chalice. Yeah, I'm probably not fighting it with the right weapon. Actually, I know I'm not fighting it with the right weapon because this boss is so freaking trivial if you have the Ludwig's Holy Blade or the Burial Blade. It is so trivial if you have those weapons. No, I have to stick with his character. Weapon user. Fucking. Yeah, that hit me. That hit me. But that cunt. That. No. I'm glad this hurts. Hurts for me too. I absolutely have to play the second half of this fight safe. I will not be getting close to this boss for much of the fight. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it super fucking safe for the last half of this fight. So, the last third of this fight might take a while because I'm taking it really slow, I'm being really safe. Did that just kill me? Did that just fucking kill me? That killed me! Fuck! sorry for going silent, but yeah. That's how fast that boss can kill you. It's fair, right? It's fair. Boss makes me the boss makes me want to throw something. That's the best way I can say this. That's the best way I can say how much I hate this boss. This boss makes me want to pick up something and throw it. But every single time it kills me, I resist. Where the fuck is my fire paper? I have to go back and get some fucking fire paper. Oh, god damn it. Do I even have any storage? Of course not. Man, aren't cursed dungeons fun? Aren't the fucking cursed dungeons fun? Isn't it great how, in order to get some of the best blood gems in the game, you have to do some insipidly difficult shit, like fight the fucking amygdala while it has, like, I don't know, roughly double or even triple the amount of health it has in the base game, and it can one-shot you with one swipe of its fucking arms. That's fair. That's fair that I gotta do this shit, that this shit is mandatory if I want to get some of the best items in the game. Yeah, it makes sense. I dodged into that. Of course that reached me. It's only fair. Of course that hit me. Of course the TV shuts off right now. It's gone for just a second. Could have easily gotten fucking hit during that time and, lost the fight. Easily. What the fuck was that? Okay, so now the boss is fucking lag switching. Does way too much damage. This boss is too much damage. Excuse my silence. I'm being silenced because instead of being an angry sad sack, I'm actually going to concentrate. Okay. Yeah, instead of being an angry sad sack, I'm actually going to concentrate. I think I can pick off the boss. I feel... Oh god, I feel like I just orgasmed. Collect my nothing. Let's never do that again. I never want to do that again.
Well, what is it? Very well.
Fuck this chalice. Fuck that chalice. Need arcane haze. Red jelly. Where the hell do I get red jelly? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna turn into a quest for fucking ritual materials. Do I have enough now? Do I need 6? I didn't exactly see. One more. I feel, I don't know how to feel, to be completely honest. I don't know if I feel happy. So, since no one is watching, I guess I'll, just pretend people are watching, and... Should I even be streaming? Oh, what? Someone's watching, I can see. I'm glad you're here. I just beat the, Cursed and Defiled version of the Amygdala, which was hell. You can rewatch the stream once it's over and take a look at that, see me suffer if you want to. I'm doing an easier chalice dungeon right now because I just needed I just need to calm down after fighting the freaking second version. Yep. It's like the amygdala, but it's like it's taken steroids. That's what it's like. The hell was that? Oh well, you know. At least it didn't grab me. At least that didn't grab me. Let's do a little something easy. Do an easier chalice dungeon. Just calm down. Maybe I can do this entire dungeon in one run. I don't know. It's better than fighting the amygdala. Heck, I'd rather attempt to eat a fresh jawbreaker than try to fight the amygdala again. Ow. Okay, so we got two problems. We got that version of the crazy sage, and I hate this version of the sage. See if I can get a... What? Okay. Alright, so, crisis averted. This isn't the switch, but whatever. Person just left. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, I'm basically just saying everything that's happening on the screen anyway, so it's probably a little boring. I mean, person who's watching right now, whatever your name is, you can go ahead and stop watching too if you find me boring. I won't mind. Oh, and if you are going to comment one thing, I'd like to ask how the microphone to the gameplay, how is the microphone sound to the gameplay? Like, is it too loud or is it too quiet? I'm very particular about that because I want it to be perfect, and I just realized that this is a side area. This is a side area. Lovely. Freaking love this weapon. Beast Cutter's probably my favorite weapon in the game. sadly, as of right now, its true potential is not shining through because I do not have the proper gems for it. Pretty sure the best thing you can do for this weapon is make it do full blunt damage, which is the same thing you do with the church pick. You make it do full thrust damage by using adept gems to boost its thrust damage, and then only use its secondary state because you'll be doing all thrust damage and it'll be all boosted, and nearly every enemy in the game is weak to thrust damage, and that's cool. But then again, you know, what isn't weak to having a spike get torn through it? That was an instant, but okay. I think my controller's starting to mess up. If I'm not holding circle, my character will just start walking instead of jogging. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Trick attack is lovely. I love Ludwig's rifle. Ludwig's rifle. I don't love his wife if he has one. I am not that kind of guy. I am into dudes. So no, that wouldn't work. But I love his rifle. I love, see right there? See what it did? I started walking instead of running, and I actively wasn't trying to do that. But it did it anyways. This is the only weapon whose full moveset I think I'm good with. I guess I'll go through the side area. Nope. Speaking of DLC weapons, I should probably start my run through of the DLC soon. I believe I'm ready for it. In fact, I'm probably over leveled. For the DLC, that is. I hear a ghost. Hate spiders in this game. How's the durability on my weapons? It's passable. Still good. Still good. I got a while until these things need to be repaired. think I just got through. I think I just got thrown through a loop. This way. Wait, did I don't remember if I opened up the coffin in this area or not. It's a chest. There's some arrows that I managed to dodge by doing absolutely nothing. I am lucky that that was the case because on higher level chalice dungeons, those one shot. So yeah, I'm lucky. Nope, there's no reason for me to stay. I'm trying to start the actual dungeon. And I just thought that I was at the start of the dungeon instead of at the end. Wow, finding the amygdala really fucked my brain up. Brain sucker. Wait, really? I guess the dungeons that the brain sucker can appear in is random. That's how you deal with the brain sucker. Oh, by the way, I hate the brain sucker because I hate getting grabbed and losing 2 insight if I can't mash buttons fast enough. Oh, believe me, I try. I try my hardest to break out of that thing's grip when I get grabbed. And fucking 9 times out of 10, it gets the 2 insight. And I fall to the ground and then I can get a wake-up attack because this game hates me. But I don't hate this game. Some people do, but I don't. I don't understand the tempering gems that give arcane scaling. I really don't get those types of gems.
Welcome. What is very wetness?
Looks like I'm going to be sitting at a nice comfy 120 for this level, for this character. Because I just want to get my arcane up to 15 so I can use the beast roar among other few reusable items, and on top of that I wanted to be able to use the auger of the empty phantasm shell. I want to be able to use those items. I only want empty phantasm shell just so I can have, some form of magic damage that I can dish out. Yeah. First character I did for this game was he's like 230 now. Yeah, I went overboard with him. I went completely overboard. But I was doing that more to have fun than anything. So now he's like a jack of all trades. Which can get boring. And eventually it does get boring because you can use every weapon in the game, and you can use every weapon in the game well, and being a jack of all trades is fun, but where the boringness comes in is you don't stick with a specific weapon and really sit down and learn its movesets, like I've done with the stake driver and the beast cutter. I like being able to do that. I did the same thing with the Murakumo in Dark Souls 3, and I had a lot of fun with that because I like the Murakumo. Of course, that's not really saying that much, considering the Murakumo is basically the same as 2 other curved greatswords in that game, minus 1. The Heralded Curved Greatsword has a different, all it has is a different weapon art, that's it. Sure, the weapon art on that thing is fantastic, I love it, but I need something a bit more than just a fancy weapon art. And that's kind of all we got when it came to the DLC weapons in Dark Souls 3. We just got a bunch of weapons with normal movesets and fun weapon arts, which became more like novelties the more I played the game. The 2 weapons, the 3 weapons actually, that I like most from the DLC would have to be number 1 definitely is the Crucifix of the Mad King. I love that weapon. I love that weapon to pieces. It is just like a beautiful, beautiful weapon. I did it like for a little while I was doing a, what the fuck are you doing here? For a little while I was doing a regen build. So like high faith, blessed weapons and stuff like that. I used that weapon on that build and it actually worked and it was great. Because, you know, having lightning damage from a blessed Dragon Slayer axe, it was nice having some dark damage on there as well, and even some magic damage when I started using the blessed Drakeblood Greatsword. So, second would have to be the. This is actually kind of hard. All 3 weapons from the DLC. Second would have to be. I guess it's kind of weird giving both first and second place to halberds, but I guess I'm just gonna have to give it like they'll share a place. Second place for both. The second place goes to the Split Leaf Greatsword, as well as the Frayed Blade. Yeah. Yeah, that works. It goes to the Split Leaf Greatsword as well as the Frayed Blade. I like the Frayed Blade because if you're not spamming the weapon arts, you can actually do some crazy shit with that weapon. I was using it on a bleed build, which I must apologize, I also overleveled. I was going to keep it at 120, and it was going to be a dex build at first using the Murakumo, but I went overboard. I have a problem with going overboard when it comes to characters. In fact, I only have 1 character on Dark Souls 3 that's around 120, and he's not even a full 120, he's 122. Uses Lato's Great Hammer. He's a strength and vitality build. Which is great, I freaking love Lato's Great Hammer. Crazy weapon. It's got insane hyper armor and it's got insane damage output. Weapon art on that thing. The first 2 hits you do with that weapon art, super quick for a it's super quick for a great hammer. That's the first thing I have to say. It's super quick for a great hammer. And the follow-up smash. The rare chances where you'll land that thing on someone, it's just like a health bar just gone. Okay, hit that. Nice try. Yeah, but when you can land that weapon on someone, it's just entire health bar just gone. Same thing if you manage to land a fully charged R2 after you get the rocks on the hammer. Just a beautiful weapon in general. That probably would have to be my my number 3. Yeah, it's probably my number 3 for the Ring City DLC weapons. Cool, hiding from there. Weapon goes through doors. So yeah, first place when it comes to Ring City DLC would have to be Crucifix of the Mad King. Second place is a toss-up between the Frayed Blade and the Split Leaf Greatsword, because I love the movesets on those things, and I just like halberds in general. Third place would have to be Lito's Grey Hammer, because Grey Hammers are fun. Alright. Oh, okay, well, I'm lucky that I survived that. Okay, you're lucky that you survived that. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy. Oh. I will say, at least this version of the Undead Giant isn't as bad as the one that has a big lamb thing on its right arm and a I don't even know what it's called, the thing it has on its left arm, and all the like the chains and shit on its back. I hate that version of it because its hitboxes are just all over the place. Too many hitboxes with that freaking boss. Way too many hitboxes. Damn it! I feel like I've gotten lost. Oh wait, no, this is the right way. Sadly, I'm not sure if I could name too many DLC weapons from the first DLC for Dark Souls 3 that I like. I know I like the Millwood Great Axe. Not Millwood Great Axe. I know I like the... Oh, Forgotten Madman. One's a Madman's escort so... Yep. Of course. I love Forgotten Madman. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? God lot. Did I get him? Sorry, the screen decided to turn black for a second, so I couldn't exactly tell if I got slammed or if I actually got him. Man, 3 people are watching. Rarely even get 3 people. The highest I've gotten. And it's back to 2. Guy Pro was like, oh man, Bloodborne. Can't wait to see. Oh man, I don't like this guy's voice. He's got a weird voice. What even is that? I'll stick with what I got. I hope the 2 people watching are enjoying the stream. I mean, I'm trying my best here. I don't really got much to work with. All I gotta work with is the PS4, a pair of headphones I don't use to listen to anything, but for some reason have a great microphone on them. Like I was using a different set a while back, and give me just a second. Give me a second, else to keep playing in a minute. Well, it just got poisoned. What the was that a cannon blast? Yep. Okay, so just skipped an animation. So if he was lag switching, a normal enemy was lag switching. If anyone tries to say that's not what happened, I will not believe you. That enemy was lag switching. Hey there! Only dreams now. Only dreams. Great groups. Weapons. Superb for groups. Weapons. Yeah, weapons. Is that a stage? Yeah, I may have to go. The stream's gonna stop for right now.